What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in Forza Motorsport. As you can see, what we're going to be doing today is taking a look at one of the most popular divisions when it comes to online racing in multiplayer lobbies, and that is the Forza touring cars. Now, what I want to focus on though are three specific vehicles. You will see right here we've got the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI, we've got the 2017 Vauxhall Racing Astra, and then last but not least, we've got the 2014 Ford Tuning Focus. Now, the reason I'm focusing on these three particular cars is because they are all pretty much the go-to favorites in online lobbies when it comes to the touring car spec racing. One of these three cars, however, is a little bit broken in comparison to the other two. So what we're going to do is test out some lap times around Mugello circuit using these three cars to see which one is fastest. I already know which one, but we're going to test to see if it is actually realistic in a controlled environment. Let's jump right into it. So what I'll be doing is setting up a free play event. I already have Mugello set up basically, so what I'm going to do is go in and rent these cars. They're 100% stock, zero upgrades, zero tuning whatsoever on these vehicles. So again, we're going to filter by division and then move over here to Forza touring cars. What we'll do is we'll run, the first car will be the 2014 Ford Focus. That is a PI of S703. We're going to rent that car because we already own it, but I want to make sure that we're running, again, 100% equal, no tuning, no build, nothing at all other than the way it comes, stock, spec form in the online lobbies. So again, we're going to do the Mugello Club circuit. The reason I chose this circuit is it's a pretty good mix of speed and handling. I really think that touring cars require a good balance of all of those things, so that's why I chose this really quick short circuit. We're going to run 2 laps from a dig, so we'll take the cumulative time from the start of the race through lap 1 and lap 2 combined. Should be about 2 minutes 12 seconds, 2 minutes 10 seconds, something like that, but we'll see which car can get around here the fastest. So what we'll do is we will set up all of these cars to run a soft tire compound because we're only running 2 laps, so we don't need to worry about tire wear or anything like that. So again, we'll jump in first with the Ford Focus, the 2014 Ford Focus, in the Forza touring car division. Let's get into it. I have to say, this is a favorite division for a lot of people for a good reason. It is extremely fun. All of the racing seems to be competitive too, but it's a lot of fun. All right, let's go. No slick driving or anything. I'm just going to drive as smoothly and as quickly as I can. We'll take each car from a dig again for 2 laps. All right, let's go. Try to focus in just a little bit here. I don't want to screw up. I've got plenty of laps in all of these cars, and especially around Mugello. I'm pretty familiar with this circuit. While I am familiar with it, doesn't mean I will drive fantastic. Should never be expected when watching one of my videos, but please don't judge me. Alright, missed that apex slightly. Hammer down here. Try to straddle that curb if possible. Carry some speed through there. Try to cut that corner a little bit more on the next lap. It's actually a really difficult corner to get right there. All right, back onto the straight. First lap of 107.2. Let's go. Let's see if we can get down to about a 101. Oh, hard on the brakes there. Squeeze it tight. Don't want to let it run out too much. Run that a little bit tighter there. Ah, missed my turn in. 5 seconds up. See if we can gain another second here. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. 1 second's a lot to find in this really short club circuit. Send it. That last corner is a beast. Okay, let's see. This out of the 3 cars is the most difficult, I think, to drive. Let's see. Best lap was a 102.3. That's going to put us, what, 211? Ooh, okay. So we've got a total race time over 2 laps of 2 minutes, 10 seconds. 107.874. That's not a bad way to start. We're going to see if we can go a little bit faster in the Vauxhall. Let's move on. All right, let's jump in to rent our Vauxhall Astra. All right, so our Vauxhall Astra is going to be a PI of S702. The car is fantastic. Again, we're going to rent it. We're going to run it fully stock, no tune, nothing. Same settings on the race. Clear skies, 2 laps at Mugello Club. All right, head down. Change the tires to soft. Jump straight into the event. 2 laps in the Vauxhall Astra Forza touring car. Let's go. This actually may be one of the easiest touring cars to drive. I feel like it turns in a lot better than some of the other cars, but we'll see. Come on, little Vauxhall. It looks great too. I love the little wide body kit on this car. It fits it perfectly, I think. All of these touring cars look great though. And they sound really good. That's what I'm most impressed with, is the sound of these cars. They sound great. A little bit easier to turn in there onto those curbs. A little too wide on that, but it's alright. Straddle the curb. Let the power kind of get going there. Oh, turn in, come on. Me talking about how well it turns in, but I can't actually turn it in because I'm slow. Straddle that curb, cut it perfectly. Took that. See, it's just easier to handle. A little bit easier than the Focus, honestly. So if it were up to me between just the Focus or the Astra, it would be this car for me. First lap 107.297. I think that's a little bit slower than the Focus. Ran that one a little bit deeper. Could have put the power down a little bit sooner. Touching those little sausage curbs on the inside. It's okay. It should be a decent little lap as long as I can hold it together. Keep it together! Okay, come on. Should straddle that, touch the green on the inside, run it wide. Let the car sort of run itself through that corner, and then we're back on the straight. No, touch the grass, damn it. That's gonna slow me down a little bit there, I think. 101.9 fast laps. That's a little bit faster. Okay, so we put in a 210.597 in the Astra. Let me see what that is compared to the Focus. So that's a little bit faster than the Focus. The Focus was a 210.874, so we are 3/10 up. We'll say about 3/10 up on the Focus using the Astra. So, having said that, let's move on to the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI. All right, let's go in, rent our car. I just want to make sure everyone sees this, of course. That way you know that I'm not doing anything adjusting wise when changing tunings or anything like that. So jumping straight into the Volkswagen Golf GTI, we're going to rent the car. Again, no tune, no build, nothing. Exact same specifications on the race. Okay, head down to car, change fuel and tire to soft on the tires. Can't change fuel, of course. Let's go. In the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI around Mugello Club Circuit, we got to beat a 210.5. I think we can do it because this car, breaking news, is broken, really. It's so fast. It seems to be about a second faster in all lobbies, no matter who's driving, in comparison to most of the other touring cars. Didn't really mean to say that before we finish this event, but it genuinely is a broken car. It's OP. They're probably going to be nerfing this at some point soon, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get faster than a 210.5 though first. Turns in like a dream. Accelerates a lot better than the other cars. It seems to be it has the perfect combination of stiff and loose where you need it. The front end is nice and pointed whenever you throw it into a corner. I have a little bit more, oh, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to focus on getting that corner. More confidence putting the car into a corner, this car into a corner than the other cars. All right, onto the straight. 106.8. So we're about 2 to 3 tenths, actually maybe 4 tenths up already on the other car's first laps. And this wasn't even, and that wasn't even like the best clean lap. Little sketchy on that braking going into the apex there, but that's okay. I held it, maintained it. I tried to drift through the corner a little bit. Straddle those outside curbs. Almost a half second up. Power down, let's go, baby. Sent that a little bit wide. And here we are on to the straight. What's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? What's it gonna be? 101.6 on my fast lap. That's going to put us at a 209.842, nearly a full second faster. And that was with me really not driving this car that well, honestly. I have to say though, I knew it was broken, I knew it was OP because I've seen it in every single lobby just destroying other cars. But I wanted to show it to you guys. The 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI is the best touring car that you're going to find when it comes to spec racing in the Forza Touring Car Championships and online multiplayer. So there you have it, everyone. I'm back on Mugello Club Circuit in the 2018 Volkswagen Golf GTI. This is the car of choice, honestly, for those of you just wanting to wreck touring car spec lobbies and online multiplayer. I get those that don't want to use these type of OP cars, but I'm going to tell you this right now. If you don't use it, other people will, and it's not going to be pretty unless you are just a fantastic driver, no matter what car you're in. I really hope this video helps you out, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, a positive comment down below, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. That's going to do it for me today, guys. As always, I have been Connor Speed 6. Until next time, much love, everyone. See you soon.